she could say, Sue, that's not a good idea, or yeah, I've been on that one. So,
Absolutely, 100%.
so
Um,
there's Rebecca.
I think we got this.
Slowly filling up.
So we'll give like 5 minutes, and then we're going to mute everybody so that it's
Right.
we don't like confuse people and all that craziness sometimes we have. And then afterwards we will,
Then real quick,
write
why I
your
said I
question.
hate cats. He peed all over my power strips this morning. I had to move my computer and everything.
Oh my.
Oh,
And I had to get on the floor to do it. And I'm like half disabled, and it's a real. I'm just glad I didn't have to call 911. Let's put it that way.
but you're
Oh,
okay now?
I'm good to go.
Good to go. Awesome. The cat's probably not okay, right? I'm
No,
joking.
it's fine.
I'm joking. I was joking.
I was like, I don't know what Sue was talking about, but I know something about classifieds. And I was wondering, I did notice that between business and classifieds, those pictures used to sync together. And now I noticed that classifieds, like most of my pictures went missing. So I don't know if anybody noticed or has anything, but anyways,
when
I
you
don't know
go,
if it was to
It comes
add on to that.
yeah, when you go into classifieds for free, if your pictures are missing, Karen Needham says don't put the HTTPS in, and your pictures will reappear.
Oh,
I
look
was
at
like, I
that.
remember, yes, that video when it was like the best thing because yes, I never saw the pictures, but then it was like weird, like all the pictures, I don't know, not all the pictures are gone, but it was like they're limited.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
Connie has
missing altogether. It's not just it doesn't have an icon, it's just missing
delete.
altogether.
Yeah, they used to happen quite often. But the two do not sync together. I did notice that just on Wednesday on ad posting because we were setting up our tracking sheet. Can you all hear me fine right
Yes.
now? Okay,
Yes, I can hear you.
awesome. And so because and we were setting them up, and yes, the pictures that I had in business was different than classifieds, Definitely. And they don't sync together. I know that answer. But Connie does have, do you have a page on that, Connie? When Karen, I believe, shared that
Um,
information with you,
yeah,
right?
I have something a little different, but it did come from Karen. It's a way to get your pictures to show. And I have a um
Page on it, don't you?
well, it's at the bottom of my ad posting page.
If you would
And
just drop that in the chat, maybe the
yeah,
page
and
that it's at the
and
bottom.
there's a video that shows you, I think, how to go through that.
There you
Oh,
go,
good.
Rebecca. Hopefully that will
Good.
help.
Well, yes, no, I did that because yes, that was
Okay.
the biggest thing. I was like, oh my gosh, amazing. But yeah, it was like all of a sudden I just noticed, but they used to sync together and you would
Mhm.
Oh,
add those pictures and then it was like, so the business one works well. It's the
Okay, so
classified.
this is how those pictures work. The business
Fine.
ads for free and the classifieds for free. They're parent and child kind of relationship or sister channels. So what happens is if you have both of them up at the same time and you put a picture on classifieds for free, it's not going to show up on business ads for free because you have it up in it. But if you put, what I do is if I want to bring up more classified ads for free sites, if I want 3 or 4 of them up, I have to get all the pictures on the first one and then bring the other ones up and I'll have it. If I don't, they won't show those pictures that I just added. Does that make sense?
So I do it on like 2 other laptops, not like on two different, like on not on several different screens. I'm doing it on like, so I have a main laptop, I'm working on that, but I have on 2 other laptops where I'm posting ads.
But you're logged in correctly, correct?
Yes.
and see you're already
Same
logged in. If you would not log into those other ones before you added pictures on the one and then log in, you'll see them.
Okay, I'll try it out.
It has
Thank
to
you.
do with you're already logged in, so it's not going to update any information while you're logged in.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is either one, whether it's business ads for free or classifieds for free or two of the same, if you're logged into them and you're adding pictures, it's not going to add to the other one. You'll have to
Gotcha.
like
Log
either
out.
log out and log back in, or sometimes you can refresh and it works, but not usually. You usually
Okay.
have to actually log out and log back into it to see those new pictures that you put on the other site.
Okay. Yeah, because it was weird when I saw a lot less on the classified. So I was like, did something happen and I didn't know? So yes, I will absolutely have to try on that.
Anybody else?
Okay.
Anybody
Oops,
else
sorry.
have challenges with that?
Yeah. I got a question. I was looking at Michael Mushkat's. I got so many different things happening to me. I looked at Michael Mushkat's page on beauty supplies, and then when I went over to, I had to change. I made sure all the links were mine because in the beginning there were Jay's links, and I actually hit on one, and it showed her name shows up on the page. Well, when I looked at Michael Mushkat's, and I liked his page, it was very nice. Um, I went, make sure mine were fine. When I looked at the actual page, after I actually clicked on the link, and I shouldn't have, but I did. And it came up with his page showing up now. So I'm like, oh my God. And I wrote to Jay asking her how to fix it. And she said, oh no, don't. I said, that's not the problem. The problem is that when I click on the link itself, it shows up with Michael Mushkat's name, not my name. It goes to his site, not mine. And so I don't want to put out any ads until I can get it corrected. And then I had another problem this morning, and Sue was kind enough to reply to it, and that was uh, I got an email saying that my PBS hosting uh, didn't go through, and I called the bank. I looked at my old record, and I had been charged twice last month. And I called my bank, and I have over $3,000. I have over $5,000 available on that credit card, and I don't understand why the heck it. I don't know what the heck's going on.
It's okay. Look at this. Watch. Don't stress. After Sue does her training, if you want to email me or send them to me on WhatsApp in this hour even, I will open a ticket and make sure to add proof, like just take a screenshot or something that proves that you paid for it twice last month, Lish. I will make sure to add it to your account and to Matt so that you do not lose your PBS.
Yeah, but the thing I don't understand is it's been going fine. All of a sudden now it's no good. What the heck's going on there?
No, it's not that. It's that, Matt makes mistakes too. Just remember that Matt makes mistakes. Did you change your email or something?
No. It's
Nothing's changed.
But I'm so computer illiterate. I keep it as simple as I can. Keep it simple,
Right.
stupid.
But I
applies to
remember
me.
you saying something about your email. I mean, your PayPal changed. Remember a couple months ago or last month?
Yeah, because I changed the PayPal itself. So maybe that was the problem.
Just
Because,
a simple thing like that could change it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that happened a couple months ago, and then it's been fine up until right now. All of a sudden, I already sent this to Jay, and I don't want to have Jay and everybody else come down on you because of you trying to help me. That's the thing too, because I don't want to get you into trouble. It's like I'm just freaking pissed off.
It's okay. So the best thing I would recommend is then you go into your staff card or your customer card and make sure that Jay has added those notes to your card so that Matt sees them. That's the most important thing. As long as it's on your notes in your customer card, like say Matt says she has 7 days to pay her hosting or she's going to lose her website, to say you need to have that information that you paid it twice. Like that needs to be posted there so that 100% everything is checked before that website gets like washed, but without those notes there proving that that communication's going on, then that's when it's get lost. So if you could just maybe, I'll take a look and I'll let you know. Okay.
Okay. Well, it happened once before too. I had paid, and then I told them I had paid twice, and so they took one of them off. And then it
Mhm.
came back saying that I didn't pay, and they were getting ready to close me all down. And I had to show proof from the
Mhm.
actual credit card company that
Mhm.
I had paid, and they had taken one
I've had
off.
to do that too.
Oh,
It
God, I
it
can't
it,
stand
it
it.
happens. You got to remember, Matt's only one person, and
Yeah.
there's thousands of us.
Yeah.
We just have to, whether he's seen our names for 9 years or he's seen our name for a year. It's just like, because sometimes it does go like, not saying yours, but there's plenty of the PBS vortexes or PBSs that go months and months without being paid. And so when he does a final checkup, which we were informed that was just going to be happening within this last month, they've got to send it out to whoever didn't have a payment, and they could be in the wrong. It's not always
Yeah.
that you're in the wrong. It could be them, like in your situation.
Yeah.
So we just get the proof and we submit it and just prove that you've paid. And it's just one of those things, no point to stress or dwell on it. It just happens, and those are those simple things that it's how we react to it. It all will work out fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just very aggravating. That's all. It just
I totally
the
understand.
little it's a little ducks. I've said to people before, it's a little ducks biting at my ass that get me upset. I can get
Right.
over the big things, but the little ducks, man,
They just never stop, right?
yeah. I got
I
so
get it.
upset. I got so upset a couple of weeks ago. I had a nightmare that I drank again.
Right.
And
You
boy,
told
I
us
woke
that.
up so scared until I
Well,
realized it was a nightmare. Boy, I was so grateful it was just a nightmare. I was like, oh my God, please. Oh, I was so happy. It was just a nightmare. Believe me, you don't know what it's like. Really, it was so scary to think that.
you're good and you're here and you're healthy today, right? And we're
Yeah.
we're all good. And just like what I said, you can reach out to me if you want me to help you. I don't want to, do anything that if Jay's already on it, but if you
I
need
don't know
any
if she
help,
is.
you know how to reach out to me.
Yeah.
You're welcome
That's
to, okay?
actually, I sent it to you guys before I even sent anything to Jay because I knew when it comes to your team chat, I'm going to
Mhm.
get a response right away. And I got a
Well, and
response
I
from
think Sue,
Sue,
thank you for
from
responding right
Sheila,
away.
Mhm.
from Sheila. I got a response from Michael because Michael's the one that told me there was 38.95, and so
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
saw that. Yeah.
what the heck is going on here? I don't understand this stuff. It's like, oh Jesus, Mary and Joseph, because
Okay. Well, just take a deep breath, and we're gonna let Sue handle her training for right now,
yeah.
and we're gonna move. I'm
I
sorry.
have excuse me, I have to leave for half an hour because I got this lady from SHG coming to explain something to me, and then I'm involved in that Evolve real estate.
Mm-hmm.
And after 4, I have to call. Well, that's after 4. I have to call the lady because there's some things that came through that are weird, but I don't understand it. Whatever, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Well, this
I'll
is
shut up.
this is on YouTube Live already, so it's gonna be posted there because I don't know what was going on with my Zoom, so there's no excuses. It's there. So if you have to go, you can just go. It's already there.
Yeah.
We're gonna start now. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah. Fine.
Okay.
I'm
Thank
shutting up.
you.
Thank you.
Awesome. No, you're good. All's good. Thank you, Sue.
Okay,
Okay.
please
Thank you
leave
very much.
Connie unmuted.
I sure will.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to turn off my video first. All right. I know there's a way to do it. Anyhow, today I'm going to be talking about posting ads, posting on social media. Not the hows and everything, but more the when and the why of the when. So I put my email address at the bottom and my phone number to WhatsApp, because if you get confused, I'm more than happy to help you. Just reach out by WhatsApp or, email. And also, I don't know if anyone else here belongs to Contact 360 and has an affiliate link, but I've got that down there, and it is you pay once for the lifetime, and it's like $69 right now if you use the affiliate link, and you can post unlimited social media. I think you can even post unlimited, you schedule your social media, unlimited sites, unlimited scheduling. And I believe you can post classifieds also through there, schedule classifieds. And I heard them say something about video. So that's why that's down there. So let's see. All right. Okay. We market internationally thanks to Janess and Velavita, which is now one Velavita. And so that impacts when we post our ads if we are concerned about getting the most attention to our ads. And because of that, later on, I will be sharing a tool to help you see when in your, it's in Eastern Standard Time, but I will be glad to convert it to or Eastern Time. I'll be glad to convert it to the other time zones. So, but it will show you, because what you're looking for is engagement. So there are times, okay, when people are more apt to be on the social network or the classified ads. Most of the time, early morning for regions you are posting in means that there will be less ads you will be competing with. So if you post them early in the morning, there are people that are up in the morning getting ready for work or eating breakfast or got to the office a few minutes early, and what do? We get our phone out, we're looking for something, and we got our noses in our cell phone screen. So your ads will be there and they will see those. That way you kind of are ahead of the game there. You're ahead of the people that will post later on. Also, now I've lost it. Wait a minute. Okay. Also, that your ads will be there for lunchtime and morning breaks. Okay. The choices of social media and classified websites can we post to? Social media platforms in the United States have high traffic. Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Pinterest, which I didn't have in my research, so it got left out, are the most popular for affiliate marketing. The classified ad websites that rank high in my research are Pro Ad Post, that's focused on Canada, Classifieds for Free, Locanto, Ad Proceed, and US Net Ads, and Connie's got us plugged into almost all those. For posting ads globally, and these are the ones that I haven't either I've heard of, but I've not been on. OLX, Gumtree, UK and Australia, Backpage, Locanto, AdPost, US.net, and TG, which is in Canada, and Classifieds for Free. Okay, globally, social media, the peak hours of usage on social media are between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. In general, in the afternoon between 12 and 3, and in the evening between 6 and 9. And most times it's the best days to post are Tuesday and Wednesday. But each website has specific characteristics as far as traffic is concerned. And what you need to keep in mind, and as I said, I'll give you a tool to use. These times are the local time. So if I want to post ads for California at a peak time, I'll need to post them 3 hours later my time. So if it's 9 o'clock in California, it's 12 o'clock in, no, 9 o'clock in it's 12 o'clock here on the East Coast. So and my tool will help you with that. So classifieds for free, the most traffic is seen on that website in the mornings from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., afternoon 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., evening 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Once again, best post days are Monday, Thursday, and Saturday based on usage, and Sunday. Ad proceed peak hours, again, 9 a.m. to 11, 1 until 3, and in the evening, 6 until 9. Best post days, Tuesday through Thursday and Sunday. US net ads, about the same time, same days. Now, Pinterest is a little different. From what I was reading, people are most often on Pinterest because that also includes, you know, crafting and different things you can do, or different products, handmade products you can buy, things like that. So people are most often on there between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. and Saturday mornings around 10. And Monday through Thursday is the best day to post for them. Then this is a little more detail about the websites, especially the ones that I'm not familiar with. OLX is popular in many countries. It allows users to post ads for free and reach a broad audience. Gumtree, particularly strong in the UK and Australia. It's great for local listings. Backpage, I'm not sure. It's face challenges. It remains a platform where marketers can post ads in various categories. And we're familiar with Locanto, thanks to Connie. Ad post, I think she uses also. This is global classified platforms, allows for free listings and targets, international audience. Then we know US net ads. There's Kijiji, especially popular in Canada. It's effective for local classifieds. And then our classifieds for free. Connie, you have anything you want to add?
I've tried ad post. It's a little more, it seems a little more complicated. I hadn't got back to it, but I do want to spend a little more time in the ad post because I did get information from ChatGPT that it was a good ad posting site to post ads on. So I'm still working on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to check out Gumtree. I think of a gumshoe detective, so I have to check that one out. So, and Kijiji. Is Sheila here? Sheila, James?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Kijiji?
A little bit. I've never posted on it though.
No. Okay. What did I do? Did I run through that fast? Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, went through all those things about Candice, you're going to get this early. So many things about the time zones. Maybe you're kind of feeling like this, just kind of wondering what is she talking about? how do I get my hands around time zones and different times and everything like that? Well, my previous life, I lived on spreadsheets, lived in. So don't worry, I would not give you, would I not give you a tool for this? So. I've been working on this for several days. All these, when I share them, they will be unlocked. I strongly recommend that you don't mess with things in the squares. So just because I have put those in there 3 and 4 times, correcting it, and finally found the right way to look it up. And so just leave this alone. So this is UTC is, oh, I don't remember it now. Anyhow, it's the time zone that goes way far west, all the way out to Hawaii. But I have each time zone listed here, plus the state. Now, what I've done, and I'll show you on the chart that I use, is when it says here to that you want to post between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. on weekdays, and especially Friday at 10 a.m., that is local time, in this case, Hawaii. So I made it, I have a chart that I use to convert to, if being here in Eastern time, what time would I have to post to hit that target for the bigger, possibly bigger audience? And that's how I looked at each one of these and put them in there, or put the times and the days in there. Now you're going to notice that some times, like here, this is saying weekdays, but I've got Sunday through Thursday. It's because of how many hours difference there is between here and Hawaii that causes that to have to go Sunday. And what's happening is you're having to go backwards to over midnight. So that's why there's a difference in days. But this is all, the first tab is just the United States. This green means, and it's on all these tabs here. This green means the United States is all green, but when it comes to the countries, or I've got the Canadian provinces, then there is the high usage of those social media websites. You'll see some of them are, when there's white, there isn't as, there's less usage of those particular social media websites. If it's black or gray, and I'll show you some of those, that is because those countries have barred usage of social media. In particular, it's China. So these are all through here. These are all, and they, in general, they are listed in order. Usually it's the farthest west to east. This is our time zone in Eastern time. I've also put the time zone here. Now, I did not lock the first row or first 2 rows. And I want to show you how to do that if you're not familiar with it. you select the row, then you go to view and freeze. And I'm freezing one row, but there's two of them there, but it'll still do the same thing. In the world. Okay, I'll just do it. It's not gonna work. I had it frozen before. There we go. And you just highlight the row that is part of the spreadsheet. Let's see. See, here's two that don't have as high of viewers on LinkedIn. Actually, I'm going to just freeze this for you. And see, Central America, there is not nearly as many. These white ones, there's not, it doesn't even compare to these other countries. And see what's nice. Well, yeah. Let's see how there is so many time zones and variations. If you're going to do a real big marketing campaign, that you would want to have a scheduler that will let you do that many locations and that many postings, which is what that Contact 360 does. I know some, if you're staying stateside primarily, I know that Canva has a scheduler that's free. Is there another scheduler out there that's free?
There's probably multiple, but I would just stick to those basics. I mean, those are Canva's free, and it's really good, honestly. I think it is.
Mhm.
And it's easy to understand.
That's important.
Yeah, you just have to, as any tool that you use that connects with other tools, you just need to connect the tools, and that's probably the hardest part is figuring that out. But it's, pretty easy. Canva is, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, but and it just the pages are all the same, different countries, different time zones, and what I'm going to do is
This is really awesome, and it'll line up perfect with what I'm going to share too. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna let's see. It's a toast posting tool.
So you can't lock this so that people can just use it but not change it?
Well, I
Is that
can,
not-
but I thought they'd want to have their own copy.
Got it. I thought, okay, we'll just keep it. Yes.
I can, and let's just, because people, when you lock it and it's view only, isn't that when we have trouble making copies?
I thought that no, it's when you share it and you don't share it that they can make a copy. Like it's how you share it. Locking
Okay.
it is, yeah, but it's okay. We're all good. Just no one please change anything on the document. Just make yourself a copy of it instead. Thank you.
Yes, I have changed these, put times in here and changed them 3 or 4 times last night. And I text my instructor and told them I was going buggy. It was crazy. Okay, so I want to take this. I'm going to shrink this. And I'm going to put, I don't know how to make those things in Word.
Candice.
Is that you, Tammy?
Yes,
Welcome.
my left arm's
Yes.
missing. My left arm's missing today. Can I get a
Yes.
copy of the recording?
Yes, it's on YouTube. It's live right now.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Because yes, we'll
Shoot
discuss
me
it
that
when
link.
it's not live.
Shoot me that link in a little bit, please.
Absolutely, I sure will.
Thank you.
And
You're
I'm
very
sharing
welcome.
4 documents before I go out of here.
Awesome
Okay,
in the
well-
chat, correct?
Right.
Look at
Okay.
that. You are rocking. Look what you've done for us.
Okay.
Say I'll need those
Now-
over on WhatsApp if you don't mind.
I will do both of them after she. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. God
You're
bless.
very welcome.
Okay, I want to do somewhere. Let's look at Alaska. We have people come on there from Alaska, and we need to advertise up there. So what I do is you can shut down all these extra windows or extra columns. Okay, so so Alaska is 9 time zones west of Greenwich. Well, it's Greenwich Mean Time, which is 0 longitude. If you go around 180 degrees, which is 12 time zones, you will get to the international date line. So this is all this numbering system is telling you how many time zones you are away from that 0 line. So if it's negative, it's west. If it's positive, you're going east of the time zone timeline. So here I want 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., but I want that in Hawaii time. I said it was going to be Alaska. Well, it's got to be Alaska because okay. So we're going to do it in Alaskan time. So, and if you copy this and make your own, you might want to put these different time zones. I have this showing so you at least have, some idea. And you also have the state or the country. So I want 9 a.m. Alaska time. So you go over here and look here, and here's 9 a.m. Alaska time. Here is Eastern time. So for me to post, for it to be on up there at 9 a.m. or during that time, 9 to 10, I need to post between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. my time, because they're that far behind us. If Candice wants to post her time, whoops. Oh, come on. Candice's time is this -7 here. So let me show the difference. Candice is -7. I am.
Let's see if I know how to use this. Is that 11 a.m.? No. Yeah. I think I figured it out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yay.
9 a.m. their time is 11 a.m. your time and 2 p.m. my time.
Yes, this is pretty cool. So you use just a quick question. I didn't mean to interrupt you. The time zone, the UTC 10, that's this UTC -10, -9, -7, whichever one it states, right? And
Right,
then that's the time that you equal to whatever the time is over on the left-hand side that it states,
right,
right? And then you
right,
find yours from the Pacific, East Coast, Mountain, or Central, correct?
right.
Awesome. Thank you for taking the time to do this.
So where it really gets crazy is like over in Asia, because they're at +9. Well, it's not Asia. Where is it? Here's 0. These countries sit on that Greenwich Mean Time that's UTC 0. So if I want to, yeah, I'll just show you. I don't have to show you in the chart. Unhide. Okay. So and Greenwich is in England. So this is England. So if I want to post for 9 a.m. in England, I have to go back to my time because they are ahead of us. So this is where a scheduler would come in handy, because now I was up at 5 in the morning this morning, but I'm not up at 5 in the morning most mornings. That's an Andy Salazar thing there. But can you imagine if Candice wanted to post for 9 a.m. England's time, and she said, I got to get these on here right now today. She would have to have her tail up at 2 a.m. in the morning. You getting up at 2 to post on social media, Candice?
Absolutely not, but that's crazy because when we have like Bella Vita calls, you know, and we're all in different time zones. That's crazy because like when last one I think they said Costa, it was like 1 a.m. That's exactly what it would be like.
Yeah.
Wow. But no, I'm not getting up at that time. Absolutely not.
I didn't think so. So, and let's see, let me find, let's go the other way. I'm looking for this 5:30. I do not have 5:30 in here. Just add 30 minutes to the 5. That is only in India. Don't know why they want to be different. I don't know. Let's see. Here is +12. +12 is Fiji. And if I look at this presentation, my map, and I was going to bring this up. See, this here is the 0 line, goes through England. Again, I thought it went through England, but anyhow. So that is 0. When you go all the way 12 time zones to the west, and 10 and a half time, 11 and a half time zones to the west, and 11 and a half time zones to the east, you are at the international date line, which is in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. So I go over here. And we're going to go and look at, what did I tell you we were going to do? We're going to see, we're going to get Candice up early again. Let's see. So if we go over there to by the Indian Ocean, and it is 9 a.m. over there, which is over here. Get rid of these. So that's over there. So in Candice's world, it is 2 p.m. the previous day. Because you're going 12 time zones west plus another 7 time zones west. So you've changed days. You see, people understand that?
Yes, I do. But anybody raise their hand if they are not understanding how to work this time zone conversion? You just made perfect sense of it.
Okay, Rebecca. Oh, okay, Rebecca. All right. Where am I losing you, Rebecca? Let's just open for questions.
So, okay, I was really, yeah, like I was looking at that map and
okay. You want me to bring that back up?
please, yes. This is amazing.
Okay.
Okay, so right there at the Z is the Z and the A is Nigeria. So this is where I'm trying. Okay, so I'm Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
Nigeria, I know is 5 hours ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that I was like, maybe if you put it in that aspect, I was like, so then go back to that that other thing you were showing.
Yeah, and I've got Nigeria on there.
I just want to make, yeah, I was like,
let's take a look at this. Here's
okay.
Africa. And now these countries are listed, or they're also provinces or territories, is off of the distribute or where Velavita sends where Jeunesse products are available. So that's why there's some strange little things going on. Okay. Like that resume, that is actually a country in Africa. There's Nigeria right there. So it's UTC 1. So now you want me to bring up
the times?
This one?
Yes, that one, yeah.
Okay.
So Eastern Standard.
Yeah. So if he is over in here, this is your student, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if he says, I want to schedule a Zoom for 4 p.m. his time.
So it's 11 my time. Okay.
Right.
That's awesome.
So this will even help for even those of us, in the United States, when we get confused with, okay, Eastern time. I can remember when I first started doing assistant marketing, and I was in Eastern time. The student was in another time zone, and the person who was going to make a call was in a third time zone. It took me 2 weeks it wore me mentally out after a couple hours. I said, I got to put this back. I got to put this down. But yeah, this will make it a lot easier. What you need to remember is you want, if the student or whoever says, it's this time, we're supposed to add at 9 a.m. is the time, then you go back to your time zone. That is the number you want. If you do it the other way around, you're going to be, in this case, you're going to be what? 4 or 5, like you're Nigeria. If you do it 11 a.m. your time, his time is going to be 4 p.m. So you're going to be 5 hours late. Okay.
Oh, yes. No, yes. I think it was that other map that threw me off. But yes, I actually now seeing it personally for myself. Yes, I got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Any more questions? I see. Stop sharing, get rid of it. Okay.
Awesome. Great job. I guess I stopped that. Thank you. Just if you could just share all those documents in the chat, and then everybody just click on each of the links so they open up onto your computer, and then when we're done with the training, you can bookmark them. And just remember, be courteous of Sue's document and make yourself a copy, please. Do not change things on the original document. If you do not know how to make a copy, just raise your hand and we can share and show you how to make a copy. But it's just open up the document, file at the top left corner, scroll down, I believe it's 3, and it says make a copy. Click on make a copy, choose the folder you need the copy to go into, and press OK. Easiest way is to put your name in front of the title that's already there, so you know it's like Sue's copy, Candice's copy, and then once you press OK, it's going to create that copy in that folder you said, and voila, you can close out Sue's and not ruin it. Other than that, no one had any questions. Everyone understood. That was awesome, Sue. We so appreciate that. That's really, you know what, when you mentioned it to me, I didn't really get, but it's about the time zones, and you're so right. Like, I mean, I remember when I started here, I had no clue what time zones, like I knew what time zones were, but I mean, how they really matter for especially just East Coast and Pacific. I mean, it's a huge, two different worlds, right? And so, yeah, I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can, yeah.
Okay,
Just
awesome.
fine.
Awesome. Tammy, do you have a question?
Actually, just a statement.
Go for
Anybody
it,
that
statementer.
wants to post ad for me in any of
Oh,
those
I'm
time
gonna
zones?
post them all for you in the yes, absolutely, because you're on your phone.
No,
right?
Anybody
I
that
was
wants
just-
to go to my site and pick a page and
I
go
was
ad
just
post
waiting
for me
for
in
them
those
all
other
to
time
get
zones?
posted, and then I'll do it for you.
Oh,
100%.
Candice, you're not understanding. I'm harassing.
Oh, you're being a poopy head.
No, not really. My feelings would not be hurt if somebody wants to be up at 3 a.m. and wants something to do. They can get one of my pages and go post ads for me in another country.
Too funny.
I think I'm
Yeah,
going
I
to
mean,
send
anybody
it
could
tomorrow.
take, I think do it for any of us, right? That would be very nice of you.
I'm going to go to Google tomorrow.
Oh, you are? You're submitting your website?
Yep, I'm going to try again.
Awesome. You're going to get it. I posted one there. Did you say you had 4 documents or just the 2 documents?
I'm working
Sue?
on it.
Okay,
Now
my
the
bad.
fourth
Sorry,
the fourth one I'm sharing is actually my research. It goes into some other details, and it is literally what I copy and pasted out of Perplexity. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome. Where you got all your information that you created and put on the documents.
Right.
Awesome. But awesome. There's only 3 here though right now, right?
Right. I'm working on the other one.
I'm not meaning to rush you. Sorry. So sorry. I was just trying to copy and paste them over. And so awesome. Did you have another question, Tammy?
Oh, no, sorry.
No, I was
She
just
wants
joking
us
with
to
you now.
post for wants us to post for 2 of her pages if we're up that out.
Shoot, any of my pages and all of them. I don't care.
right? Because you're going for
I will
Google
take all
AdSense.
the help I can get.
Absolutely. Put your website in the chat. Everyone here, just click on it. That's that many more, you know. She's going to apply. She's submitting tomorrow. Did you fix the things that Stacy said to you?
They'll be done today.
Awesome.
Because if you remember, there were a bunch of little things.
Tiny.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
I needed the rest of it.
I think she was blown away with your website, which was really cool, right?
I was like, I don't think I've ever heard Stacey compliment anybody.
And she did it multiple times, which is awesome. So you're gonna get it this time. I know it. Awesome. Thank you so much, Sue. That was really, really helpful and really great. I will also, so everyone, don't forget to click on those. And anything else that anyone has?
And just in case we didn't know what it was,
Uh-huh.
Tammy posted her website for you.
Yeah.
The link there, the URL.
Brian.
Yeah,
There
posting
you go.
ads for her.
Yeah.
And when we're up at 3 in the morning posting those ads, we're going to call you first, Tammy.
Okay. You can try. Sometimes I'm awake that time. That's usually a bathroom time.
Uh-huh. Well, as we get older, up in the middle of the night's about normal.
11, 12:15, 1:30, 3:20.
Might as well stay up all night.
So all I was actually, so I came to my mother's last night, and I didn't know. I figured it would take longer for Sue to share what she had, or I didn't know, so I just had something extra to add to it, so that, like, it was touching the same subject more or less, and is what a viral expert. He has been a part of Academy. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of Academy. He makes videos or posts go viral on a daily basis. Each of his Austin Armstrong. I'm like, wait, I didn't even tell you what his name is. His name's Austin Armstrong. Every video, every, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is that he posts has millions of views on them. And really, really, really popular viral right now is the solid color background with words on the front. And it's a framework if and then, like if you do this, then you get this. So putting statements that are if and then are really, really big. And then also stop, like really, really like sort of clickbait-y, he said, but it's like really extravagant, like way over exaggerating, sort of like how I am. Just like put that, like, stop. This is the one video that could change your life. Or stop. Have you heard about the 5 AI tools that will, 10x your business? Like way out there, blunt, broad, like statements, more or less. Are really, really huge right now. Literally, like yesterday, Facebook Reels, and that's like really big. And then Instagram, obviously, it's not big on Pinterest. It's Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Listicle type videos are really big. You know what? I did mean to look that up and I didn't. I would think listicle. Absolutely. I'll add you. Um, um, Do you know what listicle is? Tammy, you're on my screen. Did you know what that was already? I meant to look that up. I can look it up real quick.
No, I'm sorry.
No, it's
Go
okay.
ahead,
No,
look
you're
it
all
up.
good. I'm gonna look it up real fast because I meant to, but listicle is one of his other. I'm just gonna look it up real quick so that I know what it is. Listicle definition is a piece of writing or other content presented wholly or partly in form of list. What I thought it was. I mean, self-explanatory, right? Listicle. So do this, step 1, 2, 3, 4, again, and words. He says with a solid background, nothing pretty, like no rainbows, no anything other than one color in the back. And he recommends black. He uses a lot more than colors, but colors work just as well. Opening hook is like opening hook would be just the exact same thing. This website seems like it would be illegal because of this. And then, that's all you post. And then in the comments, you would put your website. Crazy, right? And huge. He said the interaction. And so he said this is something that people have a problem with sometimes. Others don't. But obviously political stuff about political things that you normally wouldn't do because it would be a negative thing possibly for you. But what it does by just putting little statements is the engagement that you get, whether it's negative or positive, is how the algorithm is getting people to click and go to websites from social media. And he is like, look him up, Austin Armstrong. Every video he creates says go viral. Like it is the easiest thing he does now because he follows this process that I'm sharing with you. Gumroad, Sue talked about that as well. It's an upline store. That does cost money, like to use it properly, I guess. But it's a good platform, I guess. I haven't really went on Gumroad. I remember many years ago, something with my brother's business. I was trying to advertise his drywall business on there. But other than that, I've really never even really looked at Gumroad. Has anyone here ever went on Gumroad? Gumroad. Sorry, not Gum.
I do
Road.
want to say somebody in this community shared a lot of different links with me, and so I tried all these things, but I did find that I was like, if I am not on it, only just because I felt like it was yes, you have to pay.
You have to pay, right? That's what I
Yes.
thought. Yeah. So, and we don't really, that's not what, yeah, thank you, Rebecca. That's not what we're really going for. We're trying to stay without having to pay for things, So just if we ever share something like that, and the only way, I mean, I think it's even on Rory's ad posting on the training site, I believe Gumroad is. And me and Connie discovered that it's a charged
It's
site,
Gumtree.
right? Gumtree. Well, what?
That's a
So Gumroad
Gumtree.
is something different.
Yes.
Okay.
I just
Thank
looked
you
it
for
up
correcting
because
me.
I was like wondering what you were talking about.
Uh-huh.
But there
So-
is a Gumroad.
Yes. So Gumtree is the one that's on Rory's site.
Yes.
Got it. Sorry, my bad. Mix them up. Gumroad, tree, right? Line. I mean, there's it's
Gumtree.
funny. Yeah, Gumtree, and that is a link tree, sort of like, right? I believe. Rory's then, or is that an ad posting site, Connie?
It's an ad posting site.
Okay. So
It's one of those ones that we were going through at the very beginning of some of our training. I was going through each one to see how they worked.
mhm.
And for some reason, it was either a pay for site or it wasn't working anymore.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully I think he's updated that since then, didn't he? I believe he did. because we told him that. But yeah, so there's multiple of them. So Gumroad is different, but I'm pretty sure that this one is a paid. That's what I put by it as well. So, but when you do post in the listicle style video, strong opening and like, you know, your stop your scroll, like really strong, stop your scroll, stop before your website gets shut down. The last one was that he used was, I already shared with you. This website seems illegal, and then put your website. Just like I said, he says every single day his videos go viral using this format. Facebook Reels, 1 to 2 days, and it's a relatable meme or value images. Thread. I don't know if any of you use Thread. I think it's called Thread. It's a new social media site. He does, and he just repurposes. That's the most wonderful part about all of it, is just creating it once and then repurposes the exact same thing onto all the other sites that I'm sharing right now, or stating what he does. And the biggest thing about his repurposing and reposting, he uses Canva, because Canva's inside ChatGPT now. I don't know if any of you know that. So Canva's inside ChatGPT, so you can actually just repurpose it, you know, to get rid of, like, because like TikTok puts TikTok on the bottom of like when you post something, and if you just repurpose it from TikTok to Facebook, which he does not recommend in the app, do not go from Instagram to Facebook or from TikTok to Facebook, because Facebook, one, doesn't share the ads. Like, it may look like it's being shared to everyone, but because it says that TikTok or Instagram, even though Facebook owns Instagram, they don't promote it because it has a different logo on it. Crazy, right? So like, why even have that on the app? That's what I didn't understand. But so he said he actually takes it and repurposes it to Facebook. Vice versa, if you're on Facebook and you click on share with Instagram, Facebook doesn't put a Facebook logo or you know, watermarks, so that is okay. Does that make sense? Hopefully that was clear. Facebook out to other social medias is okay, but from TikTok and Instagram back to Facebook is not okay. He says you can do it if you want, but he doesn't ever do it. He doesn't recommend anyone doing it because of that watermark or that logo that is on the repurposed, reposted ad.
Gumtree is just UK.
Is just UK. Thank you. There you go. And I bet you Sue probably had that because she talked about Gumtree on her documents. Thank
That's
you.
probably why I don't do it, is because it's strictly UK.
Got it.
But it's not to say that you guys can't use it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And especially, I mean, with posting, you know, Jeunesse products, or, you know, the Bella Vita
Especially Bella
products
Vita, yes.
yeah, that do go there. I missed one thing on the last one that I just shared about the relatable memes or value images on Facebook Reels. The background color, and then also like 2 arrows pointing down to comment below. Because the point of how you go viral big time, or how it is going to benefit your website or traffic, or you gain actually traction from it, is the comments and interacting. And that is the purpose of pretty much his style of framework. How Austin is posting right now is trying to get that engagement, you know. Instagram, there's a free university. I didn't know that until now. Big on Instagram right now is like, here are blank profiles that will teach you more about this skill. So what I took from this was, he has a collaboration with his community members. So like, if we all were in a collaboration because we all promote the same products, but we all have different viewpoints. We all have different what's the right word? That we bring to the table. What's it called? Different good things about us. What the heck's the word I'm looking for?
Perspectives.
That too. Different perspectives, different, we're good at, I'm good at this, you're good at that. What's that called, Thomas? Skills. Oh my goodness. Jeez,
Skill sets.
Yes, we have different skill sets that we each bring to the table. So if we all created a collab-like group, sort of like what we do on WhatsApp, which I've never understood. I've also honestly thought about, why hasn't Rory started like which he has, but we don't really communicate on it, the community, Facebook or whatever. If we all just thought about what one we're all on, and then we created a group and we all collectively so here are 3 profiles that will teach you the same skills about affiliate marketing, and then you would put in, choose 3 of us out of the group to share the profiles with. And so that's how you get like interacting from one to another. Does that make sense? And those have been going viral like crazy on Instagram. He said they share each other's content within each other. They organize, share each other's content, organize a collaboration between each other, and then cross share back and forth. Just sort of like how we did our page that we created, Connie. You know what I'm saying? Same thing on Instagram. I did try our Facebook. Yes, it does go to Stacy. Stacy is the one that responds to all that. So TikTok, TikTok has CapCut on their platform. So doing like little sharing little blurbs about like how to use CapCut properly is the trend right now, and it's like starting the trend. And green screen reactions. So when you use green screen on TikTok, which is putting up someone else's, say, their post in the back of you, and then you're live talking about that post or that whatever it is that's going on behind you. Those are the 2 valuable templates that are being used right now. And it's a trend that literally just started. YouTube Shorts, I guess, just went up with paying like in revenue pay. And so YouTube Shorts are really, really big right now. And the best thing to do is create a long form and then break it down into, 10 to 15 shorts, and have captions on top of them, and just posting them regularly. If you have a scheduler, just have them post out 1 to 2 every week is the number that he is recommending as of today. Which, if anybody was here the day that I shared this kind of information, sort of, I would say a few months ago, if you look back on those numbers compared to these, they've changed actually, which is crazy. Things just change, right? Different times. I don't know if on the TikTok one, I told you guys the day thing. So 1 a day is what he posts for that. 1 a day with the value entertainment, 1 a day with about a cap cut template, and 1 a day about the green screen reactions. So that would be 3 different posts on TikTok, 1 each of them a day. And Instagram Reels, 1 to 2 a day. Educational, which we're right there. So educational, they're called trail reels. 2 or 3 top performing videos, organizing evergreen videos, collaborations, up to 5 different collabs, 5 different people that are talking on the same subject or posting on the same material. Bella Vita, Janess, any of our stuff, Evolve, any of it, and we just like pretty much share each other's links, and websites or, you know, posts amongst each other and collab, and it makes like a community of just that one post. Really, really, really big, obviously on Instagram, because that's the second time that he mentioned it. And I liked this saying, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And that's pretty much what I'm going to leave you with. I think we both scheduler, he uses Syllabi. I guess it's his software that he created. But once again, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And I honestly am a true, true, true believer of that. And I like that saying a lot. That's all I have too. Oh, no, it isn't. I have one more thing. So these are some engagement hacks that he said sometimes they're a little tricky. Sometimes it's a little like some people don't like it because they're sort of like you know, they're not clickbaity, but they're sort of like they could be deceiving. There you go. So you know how we have folders up on our screen? I gotta share my screen real fast. Yes, Tammy, you unmuted.
I was just going to give you a word. Misdirectional.
There you go. Yes. But yeah, so people, but deceiving, I think on this one, maybe because like, so, and it's all intentional. So see how we have these folders? So creating a folder that is specifically says like Mr. Beast, ... You know, and you plant these fake folders on your screen. So you would probably, I would recommend, this is my real business one. I would create a new, you know, what are these called? Like auto, I don't even know what these are called, but like a whole new one. Cause I have way too many. You just want to have like 4 of them here and they're hidden and, you know, just different. Obviously Mr. Beast is in his, or probably a friend of his or something. I would not use Mr. Beast. I would use, you know, someone in my industry that are in our industry and just use some kind of tagline that would get people's attention because they literally will comment on your folders. Like someone will, because we all look around. I do it all the time. When someone shares their screen, I always look at what folders are up here for some reason. It's like one of the first things my eyes do, and what the website actually says in the browser. Interesting, right? With that, you know, they see like Mr. Beast, you know, Mr. Beast videos that, you know, say it says Mr. Beast not shown, like trying to think of the right thing to say, but something that would bring interest to someone. Mr. Beast videos that haven't went live or whatever, you know, someone would comment in the comment section, hey bro, just wanted to let you know that like you have a folder up right there that said that's talking about Mr. Beast, you know, you may want to get that down. That's engagement. Doesn't matter what kind. It's and so some people don't like it. It's called planting folders. Then there's where's Waldo hidden. So you can create a little Waldo guy and you actually put Waldo on your slides or on your memes, put it in your comments, put it somewhere and have your audience engaged by, you know, stating where they found Waldo. Misspelled words. This one's really good because if you all know, you probably all do know that people like to correct people, right? Like it's not even just like correcting people because like it's really spelt wrong. It for some reason. I mean, I remember when we came here, Rory used to misspell things so darn much that he did it on purpose, just so you all know. But people we just want to correct it, you know. And he knew what he was doing because once again, he's a marketer and he knows what he's doing. So that gets people to, you know, engage on social media. That's a good thing. So spelling incorrect words or saying things wrong, controversial, polarized, or triggered words for Instagram are really, really big. Manychat.com. Everybody write that down. Manychat.com. That is stuff that people are actually asking, questioning, communicating about different topics, different things on different social media sites, go there, get things that people are asking, get information, and then write about those topics. Great way to get engagement as well. Inside language for your brand. Don't really know what that means, but other than like maybe like PBS. And so people ask, what's PBS stand for? Performance Blogging System. Maybe that's what that means. What other things could be our language? Link post blogging. What's link post blogging? That's the same as affiliate marketing, really, but it's Rory's word that he created, link post blogging, inside brand. That's what I took it as. Other than that, I could be wrong. He didn't give much explanation on it. And the last thing was how you can create Easter eggs in your content. My son, when he's showing me YouTube videos or showing me different things, he's always like so excited about Easter eggs. I mean, obviously Easter eggs could be from A to Z. They're, all different things. At this moment, I can't think of anything of an Easter egg except you're planting something that is like popular, like say like on a movie, and you like mention it or say something in your post. Is that what an Easter egg would be? Thomas, I saw you unmuted.
On a movie level,
Yeah.
it generally is. It's something in the background that forewarns you of coming things. So just Marvel is full of it. Disney is full of it.
Yeah.
The perfect example, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the name of the gold painted people were after them. At the end of the movie, they had a snippet, and the head of the gold aliens was talking about how she was going to release Adam, and it was the tube that had Adam in a cocoon, basically butterfly-like cocoon. And he's another Marvel superhero, but he's kind of an anti-hero. The thing is, in Infinity War, or excuse me, it's either the Infinity War or the original Guardians of the Galaxy. That same tube with that same cocoon is pictured in the background of the collector's collection when they were at the collector's home world and were showing him an Infinity Stone. So the Easter egg was the possibility of Adam coming into the Marvel universe.
Which he
and
did
having
on
him
the last one, right?
Yep.
There you go. Yes. Okay, got it.
So it's a forewarning of something to come, generally.
So just like what Rebecca said, at the end of every movie, there is if you wait till after the credits, it will show you the next movie if they're going to make a new movie. Me and my son have stayed after credits since they were babies.
Everybody does.
Yeah. So
Disney animated.
Would that be an Easter egg?
Yeah, Disney.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. It's something hiding in the movie. Disney in their
like the
animated
Lion King,
films,
where it said "Sex in the Sky."
Yeah, well,
was
what Disney
controversial.
generally will do is other animated characters will appear very, very briefly in other animated movies, like the Teapot and the Teacup from Beauty and the Beast they've been in multiple animated movies. Not with faces on them, but they're sitting on a table, or they're part of the dining room set, or they're, somewhere in the library, And it's just little things like that, or Mickey Mouse moniker ears. The ear logo will show up in different places. Um, Stuff like that. And those
Got
are
it.
all
Or the new
considered
Adam
Easter eggs.
Sandler movie. He has 72 different Easter eggs of he gives tribute to his son or the actor Cameron that played his son on Grown Ups 1 and 2. He passed away a couple years ago to
Yeah.
cancer. And
Yep.
so he put him, and Nate found him right away. He's on a TV, playing on a TV commercial or TV thing. They show Cameron, and that was like the tribute to him, you know? And or Eminem played the guy that said jackass out loud, you know, on the first Adam Sandler movie, and he said it on this one. You know what I'm saying? And there were
Yeah.
72 of them. So okay, got it. Those are huge. So I don't know what kind of Easter egg we could create that could help benefit us, but if you could figure it out, that is a plus.
Just like the Easter eggs they have in Jeeps now.
In Jeeps?
Yes,
What do you mean?
they have Easter eggs in all of the Jeeps.
So every Jeep that you buy?
Yeah, most of the Jeeps that you buy will have an Easter egg, and the fun part is trying to find out in your Jeep where the Easter eggs are.
Really? Like what kind of Easter eggs so I can look at my dad's next time? Like what are you looking for?
Um,
Like what do you mean?
Like in the
Like a
window,
physical?
yeah, no, like you can see them. Like
Uh-huh.
on my window, there is in the corner of the glass window, there is a little Jeep driving over like mountains or something, but it's like a little
That
symbol.
is so
So
cool.
all Jeeps now have um, Easter eggs in them, which is what the dealership did to get people to um,
To
it's more
engage or right?
it commute it
Well,
it
because they would
creates
post it.
it creates a community
Yeah.
Yeah.
within
Well,
Jeep
even like if
owners,
you have
more
another
so
Jeep,
than what
a Jeep, you see one, you wave. Like
right,
every
but
Jeeper.
but we're talking any of the Jeep brands, not just the Jeeps, but the Jeep brands will have Easter eggs in them.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna ask my dad. I think I recall that now. My dad saying that. So my Jeep Liberty, you're saying would even have one.
If it's newer, yes.
Oh, it's 2007, so no.
It may not. This just came about in the last, I think, 10
So my
years.
dad's Rubicon, I'm
So,
gonna have that is so cool. I'm gonna go, I want to search his car, see if he found, I wonder if he's found it yet. That's really cool. And I like that idea, William. We should all start doing that. Putting the triple R 247 with a little lion everywhere. And you know, it
and use
just
it as
would,
a teeny tiny logo.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you
Like
could
a
Or,
say,
25?
or the
yeah, and you could,
Velveeta logo.
oh, Velveeta logo, that would be cool because people are, that would bring us all money. That's really
Yeah.
good because that could bring us all money because people see that logo and they, what logo is this? And then they click on the link in our comments. So here's a trick that I forgot to share a long time ago. So with that, so we all put it tiny. I'm talking so tiny, and you say in your comments, and it's highlighted comment. Okay, so the very first comment is highlighted, and it is has to be written from you. So right after you post it, the very first comment you go in and you put, can you find the Easter egg logo or the Easter egg in this post? Would you state what they're finding, the Velveeta logo, or would you state our logo, or what would you? No, you wouldn't say anything. You just say, "Can you find the Easter egg?"
The
Right?
Easter egg. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
don't
can
you
you
don't give them
find?
a clue for it.
Yeah,
No.
that's Candice. I just was asking. I just didn't know. So you say, well, can you find the Easter egg and comment? You have to say comment and then a trigger word, like a word. And actually, I heard that Content 360, you can add those trigger words on a setting in Content 360 that when someone comments, whatever the trigger word is that you have set up on Content 360 in your post, it will automatically respond to them. If you got that, Thomas or Sue, I would look that up. It is an automatic comment trigger word that you use on your comments in your posts on social medias that allow for Content 360 to automate and respond to them for you. So look that up. That's a little key point for you guys. That he used that right here. He told me it. So that's really cool. Is that like Pee-wee words of the, oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Pee-wee words of the day. Yes. Yes. That is. And then, actually Thread. I think I started talking about Thread. I didn't finish it. I missed this one. Thread videos 1 to 2, text motivational text posts. That is huge. And once again, every single one of these that I just shared, the information, what it is, how many times, very first comment in the comment part is where you would highlight it. You have to highlight your comment and put whatever it is, you know, your website, the Easter egg, you know, saying whatever the comment is, whatever it is that you're choosing. If you're choosing to misspell words, do it in there. Controversial, polarized, trigger words, saying something that is, oh, I missed this one. I just noticed. Show in your browser something weird gets engagement. Just little weird things that these people that go viral on a daily basis figured out. And we all wonder why they always go viral, because they do these little things that they've, you know, figured it out. And then last thing, actually, that I will 100% leave you with, once you find something that works for you, don't do anything else. Keep redoing that. And constant. And it doesn't matter if you keep redoing, like you can go to, literally go to Austin Armstrong's social media and on Facebook, I think it was, and it like, or Montoya, his last name's Montoya. You'll find him on Austin's site, like on his, you know, in his comments. His last name is Montoya. If you go to either of theirs on Facebook, you'll see it's like constant reposting the same thing with a different color in the back, with like the words being used as a different color or a different font. But if it works, just keep doing it. And every single one has like so much engagement. And that is what I have to share and say today. And does anyone have any questions from anything I said? I know I said a lot.
Just did, I think, well, like an egg, like you were saying, whoever, William said something about the lion. So I did. This is, I mean, honestly, I just published it so you guys can see the page I was working on, because I was like, I'm still kind of working on it. But is that exactly what you're talking about? If you go and
what do you
find that?
About what?
So I just posted.
Oh, the post. Okay, you just put it here. I'm gonna share. I'll share it. I was
Okay.
trying to find where it was, but now I got it. I see it. Share my screen.
Because that is actually really kind of fun. Yeah, people try to engage finding.
Right.
So like, what would I put like in the link if, or that little triple R lion?
So you could put that. So if you took
Wait, why did
this
that one
page,
show up?
okay. So you took this page. Why is
No, I didn't. I was like, I published it. Oh, maybe I didn't save it. I don't know.
Is this not it? This isn't the page?
Nope, that isn't it. But yeah, I was like, why did
I saw that. Wait, let me see. I did see it. Yeah, oh wait, it's over here. Dork. Oh, you didn't hyperlink all that. So I'll just take all this. There you go.
I was under pet savings and benefits.
There and there. Okay, so this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one here, you would take this link. This is the link you would put on social media. This is how I would picture to do that. And then you would put it, use whatever. Okay, so you would have to have your image set up, when you go into edit mode and you have to post the image on the
Well, I was looking
profile,
at the Easter egg.
Yeah, this is about the Easter egg. Because I
Okay.
don't think you wouldn't put an Easter egg here, because how would you tell
No.
anyone to look for an Easter egg? So you'd have to post this to whatever, Facebook or wherever you're posting, and you would have to have an Easter egg on that image that's on that post, right? Or or even better, no. I
Hold on,
figured it
keep
out.
scrolling
You
down. I
would
think
put
I
it
have
on
it.
here. You would
I
put it on your page, right?
Yeah, scroll down.
Oh, you already have it on your page. Is that
I
what you're
do,
saying?
yeah. I was like making sure I followed what you guys were talking about. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we find it. So this guy?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean,
That
it's
would,
super
okay,
teeny
totally
tiny.
cool. I like that. So that's a great idea. So you put it here, it's teeny. I'd maybe even go a little tinier, maybe just a little tinier, like the size of this little guy,
You know what?
just so
I
they
did. I
really,
just was like,
so they
it was
really have
so
to stay on your
difficult.
PBS for a minute, Rebecca?
Okay.
That's a great idea, you guys. Okay, so yeah, so you would post to social media with your link and say, find the Easter egg hidden on this page, or but make it catchy. um how can you help me find the Easter egg? I don't know, ask ChatGPT. Honestly, I have brain farts every time I try and think of really fast things.
But
So
that
ask
image
ChatGPT.
alone was so tiny. Like if I went any tinier, it looked.
Oh, is it? Okay, maybe it's just not. I mean, I
I
don't have
think
the
this
best
is
eyesight,
literally
but it probably is
20.
tiny. And you know what? I knew what I was really looking for. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't know what you're looking for, what they're looking for. They're just looking for something. And it's really cool. And so why I said small is because the longer they're on your website, when you do get Google and or approaching trying to get Google, that pays you get paid more, the longer people stay on your site.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah, I was like, I told you I wasn't finished, but I knew I was working on this one. I was like,
I
I'll
like
just
this
publish it.
brown. Looks really good for a doggy page. Really good. I like it a lot. Looks really classy. I like it. That's cool. You like it. Yeah, that's really cool. Good idea. Did everyone understand what we mean by that? And let's all just do it. And we also should create a community amongst ourselves, like our team community, just a little community thing on I don't know which one you all want to use.
I think that line heads by William, like I was like, yes, that would have made me go and look for it anywhere else too.
Well, the only thing with that is once you shrink it down, it's unrecognizable.
It is or it isn't?
It is.
I just looked at it.
Shrink it down?
I put it at a 30.
Well, so Candice was just scrolling through your page, and I have Zoom on my phone. It just looked like a little blue dot.
Oh, it did. Okay, so there you go. So Rebecca was right. I said make it
little
smaller.
Blue dots all over the place.
Got it.
I mean, that's
so maybe Rebecca was right. So make it
point
bigger,
what Tammy
right?
said.
You're saying? Are you saying make it bigger?
Yeah, I was like, because I mean, yeah, I know what. Yeah, like what you said, I know what I'm looking for, but I try to go lower, and so I
so I would make it bigger. Like Tammy just said, it was way
so
small for us.
Instead of using the logo, settle on like just a lion, so that even when it's shrunk down, it might still look like a
lion
at least. You know what I mean?
Or I like the money. Money is better. I totally agree. Like little floating money.
I mean, our logo is one thing, and that's a cool idea. But just then, when she, if we're shrinking it down,
it's going to look like a blue dot, like you said.
You lose the definition. We got to remember that a lot of people are looking at our sites on their phones.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree. Well, the old logo, I wonder what the old one logo would be before it, when the lion head was inside of it. The original one, not the blue one.
But it would definitely have to be unison.
Would have to be what? I'm sorry?
We'd all have to have the same.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why we're trying. Yeah, we're trying. Yes, correct. 100%. That's the purpose of it.
So even if so here's an idea. Take it or leave it. If one of us took like the book cover over to Canva and removed the background and just, erased everything but the lion itself off the book cover, that might be something to think about.
That could be, yeah. And it's squared. Let me see. I'm trying to do it right now. I'm gonna see. That could be a good idea. Let's see.
Then it's still relatable to Triple R because they're gonna go, oh,
that lion.
I've seen that lion.
Exactly.
It's not
and that
like
may be
giving out the books.
And that, I was gonna say, and that may be even easier to see because we give it out in everything we do, right? Like everything.
Right. And see, we can put we could put it in a picture frame on a wall.
Everywhere. That'd be cool.
Also, would we link that picture if they found it to the community page or PBS?
That's taking it to the next level.
Well, I myself have a book review on Rory's book. And that's on my website. So it take them to my website, which branches out to the PBS. And I'm sorry.
Did you say something, Rebecca, again?
Oh, I muted myself out. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Okay. I think that, I think that's a great idea. I didn't put my review on my page. I should have done that though.
Well, it wound up being one of my free stuff pages.
Any of my reviews though, I have a review page. Why wouldn't I put my reviews for Triple R on there? Put my reviews for everything else on there.
But I used it on as I needed something else to round out my free stuff category. So I just wrote a page on the book. And
makes sense.
I mean, I've even got a YouTube video out there with the book, with my rendition of the lion. You've seen them.
Yeah. I liked
my little shorts about Triple R.
Right.
The PBS. I've got it on Pinterest. It's on YouTube. It's on.
Okay, I just am a dork, and it took me a minute to figure out where the heck this book is, and then I'm just like, here, I finally found it. I can't believe I don't have the book on my desktop because I get it out of my Google Drive, but here it is. So I'm just going to steal it from here, right here. There we go. Let's see what this is. And you said remove the background, right? And that'll be perfect time. And then we'll go, let's see.
See what happens when you remove the background,
what it looks like.
Right.
Absolutely. So much goes through here. So tiny. Any questions about anything else? And sorry, I don't have a document. I had it all written up. All that stuff was written up. So I was going to put it in, but then just out of the blue, we decided to come down here to my mom's. My son's 27th birthday today. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Now you're getting old.
Yeah.
I don't think you're that old.
Yeah, I am that old. Well,
I
had him when I was very young, but yeah, 17. I was in high school still, obviously. But yeah, crazy. It's just crazy.
I think this would be a great
there it is. Goodness
yesterday's study hall to get everybody into. because I think it would truly just be something fun. Like we got
Are
very
you
excited when
talking
you guys were
Rory's
talking
study
about it.
hall?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so things going on here are different than things that go on with Rory, and we kind of keep them to ourselves until Candice is ready to blow it out at Rory, and then he
Pretty
may or
much.
may not run with it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Let alone
We're
Matt.
a little
Matt.
further. We kind of toe the line on
A lot of things.
Yeah.
To make it simple, you know, and so sometimes, just like what we said last week. Oops, wait, I'm not on whatchamacallit no more, right?
No, you're
You're
not.
still on live, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yes.
am.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so oops, wait 1 second. I'm gonna be right there. I just finally got the lion head. Lion. Let's see.
But this is very engaging. And I'm like, oh my goodness, if I knew that I had to sit here and, go and find it in all your sites. Oh yes, I have so much fun.
Right? That's what I